Yo, what's going on, guys? DJ Hess here, bringing you guys a video. I get asked this question a lot, and that is, what shoes do I actually wear in my collection? And you guys are looking at it. This is it. I mean, I don't have an extravagant selection of shoes to wear. I love my Oregon State colors. I have a ton of running shoes, and I'll show you some of these shoes up close in a minute here. But this is a little backstory for this because I get asked this question a lot, like I mentioned, and I get comments probably in every other video saying, "Hey, all your shoes look DS." Like, do you wear your shoes and blah blah blah. And I think that there's this thing, and I already covered this. If you're a longtime subscriber, a shout out to you guys if you guys saw the videos back in the day, the Rock versus Stock, and I did a couple follow up videos on that. I don't have to justify myself in any way, shape, or form to any of you guys on what I choose to do with my shoes. I think let's just get that out of the way right now. I personally am a collector. I'm a straight up collector. Like, you had those kids when you were younger that didn't play with their toys. They kept them in the packages because they wanted to keep them mint. Like, that's kind of like what I do with my sneakers for the most part. And before you guys flame me, because I know this video is going to get flamed, you guys are, I mean, there's people out there that are just straight up haters. If you don't wear your shoes, then you automatically get a thumbs down. And I don't care. You guys thumbs down the video all you want. This is just me. This is what I do. And I'm not changing that for the face of YouTube or for whatever it might be. That doesn't mean I don't want to change it. It just means this is where I've been at in my particular like point in my life, and I think this again goes all the way back to being just childhood stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I had Payless shoes to play basketball in high school. I was one of the better players on the team, and I had a pair of like $10 tennis shoes, you know, and everybody else had the Jordans and the Barclays and all these dope shoes that I wanted, and I couldn't afford them. So as I grew up, you know, like, I can afford all these nice things now, and I think there's a mental something that says don't wear them because you want to keep them nice. I want to be able to keep them nice forever, and if I wear them and get rid of them, then I won't be able to have the nice things anymore. So I really think and know that there's a mental problem there, and I know that some of you guys might be able to relate, most of you guys won't, and that's okay. But so for me, it's that, plus it's a hobby. It's fun. I get to, you know, get kicks that I appreciate and that I like, that I wanted as a kid, new ones that are coming out. And regardless, most of my collection is DS. And do I plan on wearing them? I mean, I wouldn't buy them with the intent to rock them if I didn't get them in my size. I mean, majority of all my kicks are in my size. There's a handful that you see in my room that are not in my size because they're skateboard dunks or whatever they are. They're just situations where I wanted to get the shoe, but I could not get them in my size. So I bought them with the intent to be able to trade or possibly even sell at the time to be able to exchange for something in my size. But a lot of the times I've been too lazy to do that, and I just end up stuck with the wrong size. But that being said, like, I'm just one of those people that collect, and that's pretty much it. And these are the ones that I wear in the collection, and I'll show you guys these up close here. And I know this is going to be a little bit of a longer video, but you guys kind of been asking, and I figured today is a good day to make this video. But yeah, so what I'm trying to say is that it's not like I don't want to rock the shoes. The other half of it that I've explained in the past is my situation. Like, right now, I'm not a teenager anymore. I'm not a kid. I'm not a college student. These are my daily runners that I wear. Or these guys right here. Those mammoth looking shoes. And those are what I wear on a daily basis because I work from home. 9 times out of 10 when I'm working from home, I don't put on shoes. Just because I'm working from home. So, like, it's just, and the only other time that I would wear kicks, like, out, I mean, really, if I'm going to break down my opportunities for you guys to wear kicks, I would go out to the grocery store. If I'm going to go to the grocery store, I'm rocking one of the orange pairs. If I'm going to go to the gym, I'm rocking one of probably the orange pairs, or the basketball shoes, because I'll probably play ball or just do like elliptical or work out at the gym. On average, though, I'll wear running shoes on a daily basis because they're really comfortable on my feet. And if you guys have never tried a pair of Lunars on, Lunar Glides are my shit, man. I love Lunar Glides. They're my favorite. If I'm going to go to the mall or something, I mean, I'll be comfortable and wear a pair of Lunar Glides as well. Sometimes I might throw on a pair of, the Coppers or something like that, or some J's. But here's the thing, like, who are you trying to impress? I personally, I can go to the mall and I'm perfectly secure with myself knowing that nobody else at the mall knows that I have heat at home. Like, I don't have to go to the mall wearing my best pair of shoes, waiting in line for a shoe release or whatever, just to impress other people. I know this sounds stupid because I have a YouTube channel and I show my shoes on my YouTube channel on a regular basis, but the reality is, of me as a humble like individual, as a person, I don't have this feeling like I have to prove anything to anybody. I know what I have is I'm fortunate of. I know I've worked hard for the things that I've been able to purchase, and I know that, and so, I'm able to share some of that collection with you guys on YouTube for those other people that are enthusiasts of sneakers. Last thing to be said on this, like, you can see how many pairs of shoes I have here. Like, to be able to unds, I could pretend and fake my way through and unds all of my kicks that I have in the other room. It would take me forever because I have a lot of shoes, as you guys already know, and these are just the ones that I wear. And out of these ones, I haven't worn like half of these ones in probably like a year. So, like, considering that, and then breaking out the ones in the room, if there was a really special occasion where I could break out every single one of them, then I would do it. Point being, if I work at Nike, if I worked at Nike, it would be a different situation. I've been already mentioned it. I would unds like every pair of those that possible because it would be an opportunity to wear them in an appreciated environment. I don't have that now. I'm not in high school where I can go to class and my classmates can see what cool shoes I got over the weekend or anything like that. I don't feel the need to have to do that. And I don't have the desire because I don't have the surroundings for that. I'm not in college anymore. I don't have to, I'm walking to campus. I don't need people turning their heads looking at my kicks. But I do appreciate having a YouTube channel where I'm able to share some of the collection and my thoughts on kicks. And, hopefully you guys appreciate that for what it is. So I know I'm going to probably get knocked for this video because I don't have anything crazy here for you guys to really look at. Maybe like one or two pairs where you guys might like. But that's not always what it's about. It's about what you like and the things that you do. And on an average person, this right here is more shoes than an average person has in general. So I don't look at this and think, oh man, this sucks. My collection sucks. I look at this and I'm proud of it because it's me buying shoes that I want and wearing shoes that I want. It's not that I don't want to wear a lot of the shoes that I have in the other room. Again, there's just that mental block there, and I got to work on that. And it's something that I'm looking at working on. I did mention in previous videos that I wanted to do like 100 days of undressing in 2013, and I was hoping I would be able to start that when I worked at Nike, hopefully, one of these days. The other thing that somebody mentioned was doing an undressing 25 days of Christmas, and I'll mention that in another video, actually. Touched up on it next week, but it's something that I was interested in trying to do as well. But yeah, anyway, I'll touch base in another video on that. I'll just get into these kicks and show you these guys. And look, we got Chloe just chilling here, and then we got Lola just chilling here. They're just listening to me, my soothing voice to their pug ears. Not. All right, so just starting off this end, we have some the PEs of the 22s. Cool shoe. I mean, I like these shoes a lot. I like the little strap. I like the black patent leather on the back, and the once clear soles. The only problem that I didn't like is this this little plate right here. If you step on a curb right there, you slip around a little bit. So definitely probably more of a basketball shoe than like a casual. I do have two pairs of these. These are the pure Jordan 4s. And the reason why I bought these back in the day, I bought them before I really started collecting. And then I wanted to get two pairs because I wanted a rock and stock one. And then I like wearing all white kicks because I have like a lot of white t-shirts and white hats, and so I'd be able to just match them up accordingly. I had to wash these guys. They were getting a little bit old, and I think these are the mocha, or I can't even remember the name of these ones. But these are the 14s, and I really like these ones when they came out. This is one of my favorite colorways of the 14s, next to the candy canes. Classic. I mean, I know a lot of people think Air Force Ones are played out, but I always feel like you have to have at least one pair of all whites in your collection. So, got one of those. Designed these. These are my first pair of Dunks that I ever designed on Nike. Well, blah blah blah. I can't remember the name, of course, right now. Why am I flustered? I don't know why I'm flustered. Anyways, I designed these Nike ID. Sorry, and it's kind of like the like Sunday. Stussy sort of inspired colorway sort of thing with the pink patent. I thought was kind of fun. Anyway, I designed those. I thought those were cool. Love these guys, the Air Stabs. Just kind of a classic shoe. a brown inspired colorway shoes. So if I want to wear a brown lid and something like that, or a brown t-shirt or something like that, or a gray t-shirt, I always would throw something like that on. I like these. This colorway kind of reminds me of a Jedi colorway. You guys already saw these ones. Just one of the old pairs that I ended up keeping and never ended up getting rid of back in the day. Foamposite Pros. Kobe's. Actually, if I'm going to play ball in any shoes, if you guys are just curious, these are probably it nowadays because they're just lightweight and I just like the way they feel, comfortable, and they're great. These are the other ones that I would ball in. Actually, I love balling in Foamposites. So they're just super comfortable, and the more you wear these ones, like the better they fit your feet. So, I mean that's another conversation for NDSing, the comfort of them. If you wear a bunch of them, and that's actually like a topic I wanted to get on, but I'll do that for another video of that. 23s stealths. I had doubled up on these when they came out as well. I love the colorway. Love the fact that it was the Jordan 23s, and definitely wanted a little slice of that history right there. Another pair of shoes right here. These are the Air Force One 25-year anniversary shoes, all black, kind of a clear smoky sole on them with the straps on them. I know it's kind of hard to see them, but these to me are the most underrated shoes ever. They're so clean to me, and like wearing these with like jeans and like a black t-shirt and a black hat was always, and they were mad comfortable. So definitely love these shoes right here. I had doubled up on those as well. I believe I have a second pair in the other room. First pair of Lunars that really caught my eye. I love these shoes a lot. Now I just wear these camping or whatever. They're beat, you know. Another pair of Air Force Ones. These are just black patent leather ones with kind of a smoky sole. I saw these ones at I think at the employee store, and I was like, yep, gotta get those. They're clean. They're kind of Space Jam looking, but came out before the Space Jams came out. We got another pair of running shoes here. I can't even remember which ones these are. Let's see. Oh, the Vomero 4s. These ones fit a little bit different. I mean, they're very comfortable. A lot of cushioning for running shoes, but they fit a little bit odd. So I haven't worn these ones as much as I like, but I do like that they're all black again, so I can wear with whatever I want with all black. Got these ones. This colorway in particular, the Breads, the 6 rings. I actually really like these shoes, and I wore these ones. It's stupid. I know you guys think I'm an idiot because I was wearing these and I was like, these are fun. Like I really like these. And meanwhile, I had 3 pairs of Breads sitting in my closet, but I chose to wear these ones instead. It's just a stupid thing that I have going on in my head sometimes. But I do like those. If you guys like them, you guys know what I'm talking about. But most people probably don't, and it's all right by me. Look at how dirty these guys are. Last time I wore this was kind of rainy. That's the other thing. Oregon is really rainy, man. Like really rainy. So you wear things out in the rain and in the mud, and this is what ends up happening. And that could be every one of my shoes right here. But you know, I would probably clean them afterwards. But anyway, I got these for free, some samples. And I actually remember seeing the Kardashians show. That stupid douchebag basketball player guy had those on. Anyway, and I already showed you guys all these, like the Lunars, 4s, and we got 2s here, and 2s here, more Vomeros, 4s, more Vomero 5, I think this is a 5s, oh 7s, my bad, Vomero 7s, and then we got the Lunar Glide 3s. These are probably one of my favorite shoes that I have in the collection just because of black and orange, all black upper. And then these guys are always fun to wear at the safaris as well with the Lunar. But that's pretty much it. And then for the dress shoes stuff, I got these and these, along with the milkshakes that you guys have seen. But these are some Cole Haans, and some other Cole Haans. And then I got the Lunars as well. And then these are my daily runners right here. My wife got me these for, we went to, there's a Columbia Sportswear, there's a employee store, we went to that one, and I got these there. My wife got me these ones. And this is my daily runner, because since I work from home, I don't usually wear shoes, and sometimes it's cold. But that's pretty much it, man. I know this is a long video, and I know that there's a lot of people that might not like the message in this video and stuff, but it is me, man. This is what I've done, and I know I have a large collection of shoes. You know, one of these days, it's gonna break, and I'm just gonna start wearing them, given that I have the right stuff. But again, am I gonna wear them at home? Am I gonna wear them where do you guys wear them? Like, what makes it so special that you guys would put on a pair of kicks that you would consider a grail or whatever? Like, what what situations would you be in to make that happen? Just going to school? I can understand that if you want to go to school and be the kids that I looked at and wanted those kicks. But I mentioned this in a previous video. Hey Lilo, what are you doing? I mentioned this in a previous video. All those kids that I had, that I looked at when I was a kid, that had all those kicks that I wanted, the Jordan 6s, the Jordan 5s, the Barkley 180s, whatever. All these kids that had those shoes don't have zero love for sneakers in this current state right now, in today's date. All those kids had their kicks, they had their fun with them, and they moved on to other things in their life. My passion for those kicks like resonated within myself for years and years and years, and I finally was able to purchase the things that I wanted, all those years ago. So for me, like that's more what it's been about. And so it's that idea of wanting to keep it nice, and then having a big house and having a nice display for most of it. And that doesn't mean all of it. Like there's a lot of kicks in there that I want to just un-DS because I just I'm waiting for the right situation. But there is a set number of kicks in there that I definitely wouldn't even want to wear because I just want to have them on display. So that's kind of where it's at. I don't know what you guys think. I know this is kind of me exposing myself, but I'm curious to what you guys think and how much you guys are going to hate this video or like this video or whatever. But I mean, this is a long one, so if you guys stuck through it, kudos to you guys. If you watched it in 2 parts, no worries. But have a good weekend regardless, and buy what you guys want and rock what you guys want. And I mean, don't let other people pressure you into things because I don't know, like for whatever it's worth, do whatever fits you. And if you don't understand what you're doing either, like myself, then I mean that's just part of life in general, Like I don't know what else to say. I'm done. I'm out here, and Lola will let us get back to my day here. I guess we'll catch you guys later.